Is my time paused in this menu? Yes. Yes. Mythology. Saving souls. According to the teachings of the Order, when this world finally meets its end, the souls of the faithful will be reborn into a new world. People, however, have not lived all these centuries unscathed. Surrounded by death and destruction, some now harbour a heavy darkness in their hearts. People will not be reborn in the new world. Their only fate is to wander forever in the mire of the chaos. Let them free from their regrets and griefs that bind them, and lightning will save them for the new world. This is the main task of the Saviour. By dealing with these unhappy individuals, the Saviour will build a relationship with them and lighten their hearts, granting them the right to be reincarnated in the next world. Doing so will help the Saviour as well, giving Lightning more Iradia, allowing her to grow stronger. Hey cat, how you doing? Goddess XIII in Valhalla. XIII was the goddess of death, enthroned in a world filled with chaos, and known as Valhalla. Most people now believe the teachings of the Order, which preaches devotion to Bunavelse. And there still exist minority groups of heretics who are devotees to the goddess XIII. You good? Oh, craving pizza? Oh, oh no, I might want to have pizza soon. No, tonight is corn chicken burgers, or chicken style. Can't remember how what they call it. That'll be nice. Yeah, she is not the big celebrity god anymore. Oh no. The believers have not realised it. The goddess XIII died centuries ago. She was the one who held back the chaos, keeping it within her own realm of Valhalla. Lightning was a sworn servant of XIII who fought to protect the goddess, a battle that she eventually lost. Thus began the destruction of the world. Oh, City of Light, holy city, is home to the Order's great cathedral. A seat of its power. Most of the residents are devoted to Bunavelse, the god of light, and each day many of the faithful stream into the city from other areas to pay homage to their god. The city centre used to span the area between North Station and Old Town. The encroachment of the chaos has split the city. Now the central functions of the city have migrated to the southern part, between South Station and the commercial district. The fortress to the north of Old Town has been abandoned by the authorities and is now known as the Warden. As the preserve outlaws and the heretics who defy the Order. Order of Salvation. It now governs much of the human society from its seat of power in the Grand Cathedral in Luxarian. Believe in the coming of the new world and trust yourself and all you are to God on high. This is a teaching that has won over the majority of humanity. It is a message of hope in a world with no future, a balm for those suffering under the burden of overlong lives. In the past, the Order also led the suppression of heretics who did not accept its principles, but that is no longer official policy. This is part of the reason why so many people are perplexed by one-sided violence being displayed by some heretic groups. Children of XIII. A religious group pledged to the goddess of death. Its members believe that the only salvation humanity can look forward to is the peace of death. XIII's followers have turned back on the teachings of the Order and expect no salvation from Almighty Bunavelse. They do not hope to be reborn into the new world, which Bunavelse promises. Rather, they hope to be welcomed into Valhalla, the world of the dead. Many heretics are moderators who keep to themselves. There are also fanatics who are willing to commit murder in the name of their own brand of salvation. Oh, this place!
With a special ability called chronostasis, it has limits, but you can slow time. It's just one of the miracles brought about by
North Station? I don't know where I'm going! Clock Tower, South Station, Warehouse. From midnight, trail heretics near station. I mean, we've got an hour and a half left.
God's great might. But be warned, you cannot use it again and again. Only use it when it will count the most.
Diner?
Thanks for coming. What'll you have?
Crowing HP. Restored by dining at restaurants and taverns. Oh, the more expensive the item, the more HP you will restore. Really? Able to see how much HP will be covered by looking at your HP gauge. Menu and offerings will vary from shop to shop. Travel the world to find a perfect fit for your tastes. Yeah.
Come again.
Good day.
I know.
What would you like?
Like, I guess you just have to. Well, there's 2 chairs. There's a table and some seats here.
Those heretics believe in some prophecy of the goddess, from what I hear.
God.
Can't go through here. That's fine.
The saint is getting dark.
Table's up here. I wonder if you just take your food and you go to a table somewhere. It's a restaurant district, so I imagine that's like a food court just in a street. Maybe.
I'm dying to knock one back.
Interesting.
Haunted Row. Anymore. Oh no. Forsaken Graveyard? I think I'm going there. There's an hour for time. But
It's getting dark, but I should be okay.
might have to go through this game again. There's side quests I haven't seen.
God awake soon.
Can't go anywhere though. Up here. Oh, nothing. Ha! Here's emblem. There's a cat somewhere. A customized schemata. The collection! There we go! This is what I wanted. Just want the basics. Oh, that's how she initially looks. You can get her looking like she was in 13. Oh, look at that. The weapon. Oh, it looks like it's one that folds as well. So a bit more of a attacking. Strong finale? Okay. Targets. I can't remember. Strength by 15%. Actually, can I take that one out? Move it. Nice magical one here. No, no, no. Oh my god, just go down. Down we go. It's weird.
There are heretics
The
roaming around.
revelation?
I don't feel safe.
A marketplace?
Things have taken a
Why don't
Forge.
you take a look at my wares?
Step right up!
Buying weapons and shields. Like the forge can purchase equipment such as weapons and shields, which may be equipped to improve your parameters in battle. Save up some gil, visit the shops, buy new and more powerful equipment, make lightning ever more formidable in battle. Forges in Everland are hard at work each day and new stock appears periodically. Ooh! New shields? I already have that to be honest. God, just give us some gil. Pendragon. HP. Oh, it's ATB speeds. Tricky, isn't it? Rank is this? One. Basic. Oh, it's got the 3000 HP. Or just now. Who's playing the music in here?
Oh, thanks a lot.
Spark Strike level 2.
Sorry, I'm out of wares. Today I'm here as a customer, just like you.
Okay, so I need to follow these dudes. Seeger?
We have goods. Welcome. Are you looking for rare items from the wildlands? I've got a mighty fine selection.
Do I want to purchase a Shaolong Gui shell for 600 gil? Do I? You know what? I'm gonna go yes. Cause, no doubt, I'll get further along and be like, hey, this is a vital thing you need, a Shaolong Gui gel. I'm like, fuck, I should have bought it.
I see you're a woman who knows exactly what she
Really
wants.
not.
It's a mighty fine product, that one. This is used for only the finest medicines. I was afraid I'd never be able to sell this baby. Thank goodness you came along to change that. It's a little rich for most folks. To thank you for your patronage, I'll let you in on a little
Ooh.
secret. I run a legit business, as you can see for yourself. But I do have some, shall we say, friends in the Warren.
I'm listening.
I see I've caught your interest. I sensed that you were looking for something. Just don't delve too far into that area. You don't know what kind of people you'll run into. But if you do decide that you want to go in and out as you please, I can be of some assistance.
Okay. Oh, I need to go. Station.
Will God awake soon? Hey, wait!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save it in new save data. What was it? I haven't done a side quest yet. Main quest. At midnight, the children of XIII gather in huddled groups in front of North Station. It seems likely these heretics worship as a god. XIII end with the murders and the grim message.
Light, wait here for now. Look around for any suspicious groups. Anyone that catches you. Light, careful! They see you. Make sure you stay hidden in the shadows.
Brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. It is now midnight. Please pray. Let
Little
us
fucker
thank
chased
God,
after me!
who in his wisdom will build us a new world.
Once the gates close, it's hard to get into Old Town.
I'm the person at the front of the group because I know not to walk into any other bugger.
The evil savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter? I sure don't like
People
the
just
sound
go
of that.
shopping.
When they say savior, do you think...
It's me, alright. It has to be. But who's the Shadow Hunter?
I don't know. Right now, no one else does either. The information's incomplete at best. But the Order thinks he could be the leader of the heretics.
So if the Shadow Hunter leads the cult, does that mean he's also behind the murders?
Holy hell, the range they have on seeing me! Alright, Lightning, we're just gonna hang on to a ladder.
Stay out of sight and see what...
Okay. Oh, they'll be able to see my head! Let's go to a phone box.
Show that you are one of us.
In the forest of darkness, chaos holds sway. To the goddess of death, these numbers I say, 7891.
The rites are beginning. Make haste.
7891. I'm gonna forget that.
See that? I think I just found my invitation to the party.
Yeah, so when the phone rings, you have to give them a 4-digit code. Simple, if you have the numbers.
Right. Simple. So any bright ideas about how to do that? I mean, considering you're doling out advice.
Head back to town and see what you can uncover.
The 4 numbers code. Children of XIII are holding nightly rituals in which they murder innocent women. In order to crash the gathering, you will need to learn the code that they use to grant access to their members. Made up of 4 numbers written on the 4 walls somewhere around Luxarian. Numbers appear at 6 AM and once you have learned their codes, it will not change. If you cannot find the walls which have been emblazoned with these numbers, try gathering information from the townspeople. Likely someone will have noticed such an odd phenomenon. In these last few islands that stand amidst the chaos, there is a system of time-operated doors and gates which are used to keep out potential dangers and preserve public order. In Luxarian, entry and exit from Warren is barred most hours of the day, and the inhabitants are kept locked in by a gate which only opens between midnight and 6 AM. Time-operated doors and gates are shown on the map by gate markers. You should be able to find out when a particular door or gate opens by investigating the area nearest for a notice of some kind. Once discovered, the information will be recorded on your map. I'm looking for numbers, but also
The heretical cult, the so-called Children of Etrel, are behind the murders. They become increasingly visible in the city. Judging by the tone of their message, they view the Savior as their enemy. What I don't understand is why they would target you. You're here to save souls and guide them to a new world. Why wouldn't they want that?
It's not that clear-cut. To some, God's savior looks as much a murderer as these maniacs do. I'm not
Wait,
surprised they're
what?
afraid.
Don't worry. Even if the world hates you, I'll always be by your side, Light. What do you want to do? Will you go looking for that code?
The children of Etrel
Oh,
are
shit.
gathering now. They'll be out of my reach until they're... Now.
okay.
It seems like a waste to just wait here until then. Why not get out of the city for a while?
I might as well. There's not much time left. I won't waste
Chocolina!
it.
Yes, your time is the most precious thing you have now.
But you
How
can
you use these
talk
few
to me about this
days
though.
may decide the very fate of the world. It looks like the monorail is up and running. If you hop aboard, you can quickly get anywhere in this world. And there's another station on the south side of Luxarian.
Today, the city.
Holiday. Today's death count 905. Taking monsters keep the tally low.
A great number of our residents have lost their lives. Let us offer prayers once again to great Beneverza, so that he might be merciful to the forsaken souls, they who have lost all hope of seeing the new world.
Chocolina? Where have you been?
Chocopocolina! Hi, I sense you want to talk about something. Ask away. Is it about this message board, or something more important, like my beauty regimen?
I want to talk to you. I think that you have it backwards.
Oh, don't be such a silly Sahagin. Everyone wants to talk to me, especially since I've been put in charge of this.
The message board?
It's not just an ordinary message board. It's called the Canvas of
Yeah,
Prayers,
she
and
will.
It's magical. An ancient spell has been cast on it, and now it can show people's hopes and dreams. For example, you know how people wish on stars, or by throwing coins into a fountain? I know you've done it too, even though you'd never admit it. This board collects prayers from all over the world, from all sorts of people, and makes them appear as words.
You mean anyone can come here and read them?
Just you. It's written in a mythical language. To anyone other than yourself, it looks like a
Just
jumble of
me.
nonsense.
Right, a special board called the Canvas of Prayers in each continent. This is a request. Oh, or pleas for help from people seeking salvation. Okay, exclamation mark. A new quest available to you in the medal is a completed quest. But Chocolina wants you have completed the quest and she will give you a reward from the client. This mark is global and Canvas of Prayers can be accepted from any location. The rewards can be collected from any location. Results of the request should be reported to the same location where they were first accepted. And Luxarian quests are shared between the north and south message boards.
Now don't just take my word for it. Why don't you take a look? See if you can't read everyone's humble little wishes.
Revenge is sweet. Oh, I hate these things. I really do. I loathsome Niblet. My boyfriend from me. I could actually use a weapon, why I swear I'd pay it back tenfold. Perhaps a kindly soul will hear my prayer. And kill the Niblet for me. Yeah? How many seconds is that? Got those. Okay. Quest complete! Got a cute heart and gill. Strength and HP. Gift of gratitude. Oh god, please help me. A rotten monster has torn a great big hole in my stuffed Moogle. And now I need a strip of tattered leather to repair it. Can someone please help? You see, I made it as a gift. I'm greatly indebted to a certain person. This toy was meant to pay back some of their kindness. Ooh, it's a toy maker. I need 8 of those. I've only got 1. It's fine. Inventive seamstress. Wonder if you've heard of the liquid glass. It can be harvested from, what was it? Mionectins. I think it should make perfect coating for cloth. Give the material a beautiful glossy sheen and make dirt and stains just fall away. I'd love to try it out, but how am I going to get a sample? That's fine.
You did a fantastical job, Lightning. That was fantastic.
Right,
Impressive. This is a little something for my very, very best friend who likes to help those in need.
Hold on, where am I going now? That was a prayer. Oh, isn't side quests? Shit. Main quests. I finished that one. Find the codes. But you said after 6 AM 4 numbers will appear on walls across. Find them and return to the Forsaken Graveyard in time for the next rites. You like Lightning giving Truckling attitudes? Yeah. Okay, did he say I had to go to the south? Oh, hell. Hey, Trucklina, what's her thing say? Lightning's younger sister Sarah was journeying through time. The merchant Trucklina appeared everywhere she went in order to lend a helping hand. She seems to have no sense of tact nor sensitivity to how grave the situation might be, but she can keep a conversation going single-handedly. She is not simply dressed as a chocobo costume. Her feathers and wings are the real deal. She is not a human, but she takes the form of one through the blessing of the goddess. There are very few who know her true form, but Lightning's old ally Saz seems to be one of them. It's the little chocobo chick, surely. The Shadow Hunter. It's Noel, wasn't it? If that's supposed to be an image of them that was there at the beginning, came in here, it is Noel. Or a copy of Noel. A mysterious figure is worshipped by Etro fanatics who prowl the streets of Luxurion. They view him as a dark hero who will rid them of Bonavelza's servant by killing the savior and bringing about the future they hope for. Order sees the Shadowhunter as the leader of the heretics and is trying to learn his whereabouts, but his description varies wildly depending on who you speak to. Some think of him as a cold-blooded assassin, while others think he is a righteous knight who punishes those who have escaped justice under the law. Then there are those who doubt he's even still alive. Oh, time management. This is going to be a pain in the ass. World does not have much time. As a saviour, how Lightning uses her time will affect the fate of everyone alive. Rather than remain for long periods in one area, manage your time and keep moving around the world so you can progress through your quests and encounter different people or events. Time does not move forward in the situations described on the next page. Remember these exceptions. Do not rush through them needlessly. The clock stands still during event scenes and conversations. During battle, with exceptions. When using the main menu triangle or viewing the map while in the arc. If Lightning does not move for a period of time in the field, the pause button will automatically be opened. Use the limited amount of time that you have to journey efficiently across the world and save as many people as you can. Quests. When you want to check your progress on the quest or see which quests you have completed, press triangle to open the main menu and select quests. The quests are divided into 3 categories. The main quests, which deal with the mystery surrounding the 5 large pockets of chaos in the world. Your side quests, which you receive from the people you meet who are in need of salvation, and the canvas of prayers, which contains quests collected on Trucklina's magical notice boards. Quests are also categorised by the area in which they take place. L1 and R1 toggle between those. As you progress through your quests, the quest list will be updated and you will see a notification in the upper left hand corner of the screen. Quests with an exclamation mark before the name will be newly added to your lists, while those marked with an exclamation mark and a circle have been updated in some way. cross indicates failed quests. There'll be a few of those, I think.